2. You know your Wi-Fi network is probably way more vulnerable than you think. The truth is, most Wi-Fi attacks have nothing to do with guessing passwords or some crazy brute force attack you see in movies. Hackers get in because most people just don't understand how Wi-Fi security actually works. But today, that changes for you. I'm going to show you exactly how hackers attack Wi-Fi networks, the tools they use, and the simple steps you can take to make your network practically unbreakable. Let's start with the basics. Every Wi-Fi network broadcasts a signal called a beacon. This beacon contains the network name and some other technical details. When your phone or laptop connects, it performs a handshake, a quick encrypted exchange of data to prove you have the right password. Here's the scary part. Hackers don't actually need your password. They just need that handshake. So, how do they get it? First, an attacker puts their Wi-Fi adapter into what's called monitor mode. This lets them listen to all the wireless traffic in the area, not just the network they're connected to. 2. The most popular tool for this is called Aircrack-ng. Once they're in monitor mode, they use another tool, Airodump-ng, to scan for all the networks nearby. This shows them everything: your router's unique ID, its channel, and every single device connected to it. Now, here's the clever part. To crack your password, they need a WPA or WPA2 handshake, but you probably don't disconnect and reconnect your Wi-Fi very often. So they might have to wait hours for a handshake to naturally occur. Hackers are not patient. So, they force one. Using a tool like Aircrack-ng, they send a deauthentication attack. This sends fake disconnect packets to your device, tricking it into thinking the router kicked it off. What does your device do? It immediately tries to reconnect. And when it does, it creates a brand new handshake, which the hacker's tool, Airodump-ng, instantly captures. At this point, the hacker has everything they need. They take that captured handshake file and feed it into a cracking tool like Aircrack-ng, Hashcat, or John the Ripper. If your password is on that list, and many common ones are, they can crack it in seconds. This is why having a strong, unique password is the single most important thing you can do. But some hackers don't even bother with cracking. They just trick you into giving them your password. This is called an evil twin attack. Using tools like Wi-Fi or Fluxion, they create a fake Wi-Fi network with the exact same name as yours. Your phone or laptop sees it and connects automatically, thinking it's your real router. The hacker then hits you with a fake login page that looks legitimate. You type in your password to reconnect, and just like that, they've got it. This attack is shockingly effective, especially in public places like cafes, hotels, or apartment buildings. So, the big question: how do you protect yourself from all this? First, and most importantly, use WPA3 security if your router supports it. WPA3 is a huge upgrade and makes these handshake attacks much harder to pull off. Second, create a long Wi-Fi password. I'm talking at least 15 characters. Make it a random mix of words, numbers, and symbols, and never, ever reuse a password from another website. Third, disable WPS. That's the little button on your router that's supposed to make connecting easier. 2. It's also a huge security hole that hackers can exploit in minutes. Fourth, keep your router's firmware updated. Just like your computer, your router can have vulnerabilities, and outdated firmware is a welcome mat for hackers. Fifth, lock down your router's admin panel. Change the default username and password from admin and password to something unique. If your router lets you, change the login web address too. Finally, keep an eye on your network. Your router's settings should have a list of all connected devices. Check it regularly. If you ever see a device you don't recognize, change your Wi-Fi password immediately. Hackers aren't super geniuses from a spy movie. They get in because people make it easy for them. But now you know how these attacks work. the tools they use, and the exact steps to keep yourself safe. Knowledge is your best defense. If you found this helpful and want more real-world cybersecurity tips, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.